What's up, guys? That's It Gaming here for recording another video. This time I'm going to be talking about something that might piss people off. It may not. If you guys don't like what you see, I would suggest not to watch this video entirely because I will be ranting a little bit. What can I say? Let's get on to the video, shall we? Okay. You're probably thinking, which first-person shooter game comes to mind that's dominating the market in first-person shooters such as Battlefield and Crysis and Singularity and Killzone? Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow subscribers who subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a little game called Call of Duty. That's right, Call of Duty is the best-selling first-person shooter in the market. And these are going to be my thoughts, my opinions, little bit of rants in this video. So if you guys don't like this video, then don't watch it. You know, I completely understand if I'm offending this series or anything. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. Now, Call of Duty is a game that everyone is anticipated for every year. You know, so much excitement for people all over the world, mainly for multiplayer, when originally Call of Duty was single player only, and it just blew up. You know, Black Ops 2, when that game first came out back in November, it made over $15 million within 2 weeks, outbeating Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 by a milestone. And then I thought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was the better game than Black Ops 2, which honestly, you guys, I think it was. And I'll tell you why. Treyarch, if you're listening to this, let me tell you that Black Ops 2 sucks. It fucking sucks. You had everything right from the first Call of Duty Black Ops. You made the zombies right. You made the single player correct. Multiplayer was okay, very bland at times. But with Black Ops 2, you fucked up the zombies, you screwed up multiplayer, same guns, same everything. The only plus side on Black Ops 2 is the campaign and the music. Trent Reznor does the song called Adrenaline on the multiplayer on Black Ops 2. I'm a big Trent Reznor fan from the singer Nine Inch Nails. I love that band, but let's not talk about that. What I'm talking about is the history of Call of Duty, why it's become so popular, and why I dislike it very much. Okay, Call of Duty is not the best first-person shooter in the market. Okay, there are far better first-person shooters such as Killzone, Crysis, and Battlefield, and Bulletstorm, Gears of War. I can go on with this list. The Darkness 2. You know, there are so much better first-person shooter games that are underrated, that are wanting to be played. And to me, it seems like not a lot of good first-person shooters can beat Call of Duty. Like Halo 4, for example, that game was freaking phenomenal. You know, I won't spoil it for you guys at the very end, but I thought the ending from Halo 4 was epic. Was very, very epic. But Call of Duty, really? You're making a video game called Call of Duty Ghosts that's coming out in November with a literal trailer that's like less than a minute, and it made absolutely no fucking sense. You know, Activision, Treyarch, get your head in the game. Stop making Call of Duty games every single year. We don't want a freaking Call of Duty. What we really want is the original formula from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which in my opinion was the best Call of Duty game that ever came out. And, you know, Modern Warfare 2 is on that list as well. You know, Call of Duty was good until those two games arrived. Black Ops was okay. The soundtrack was awesome. I have to give Treyarch the credit for the soundtrack. Voice acting in Black Ops was very good. Same with Black Ops 2. I'll give another bro on that is the voice acting. But seriously, stop making Call of Duty every year. It's the same fucking thing over and over. You know, same weaponry, same multiplayer maps, same story, same characters. When will it ever stop? You know, Call of Duty, sure, it's yearly released. I understand that. But seriously, get back to the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare formula with Modern Warfare 2, because those two Call of Duty games next with World at War were the best ones. And the older Call of Duty games such as Call of Duty 2 Big Red One and Call of Duty 3 back at the PC, those games were truly a masterpiece. You know, there's people still playing multiplayer, which is surprisingly because I thought the servers were shut down, but there's still a lot of people playing it. A lot of people are demanding that Call of Duty sucks. The newer ones are stupid, which I agree. I agree, because Call of Duty is without a doubt the most stupidest first-person shooter game that's ever been played, besides Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2, and World at War. Those three games from this generation were the best Call of Duty games. From the older one, I thought Call of Duty 3 was the best one, because multiplayer-wise, it's truly spectacular. You know, the story was great. The cutscenes were very good. You know, they should have gone back to World War II instead of going to Black Ops 2 setting, which is set in 2025 in Los Angeles. And to me, it's just nothing but stupidity. So, do I like Call of Duty series? Not after when Modern Warfare 4 and Modern Warfare 2 was released. Because those two games were truly spectacular. Those two games I would support. But Black Ops, I liked the game. The campaign was good. The ending, the ending in Black Ops was ranked the best video game ending according to Guinness World Book of World Records. Are you shitting me? That is not the best ending in the entire game. I've seen far beyond endings than that. Hell, the ending for Killzone 2 was better than Call of Duty Black Ops ending. You know, why can't they make a decent game like a very decent game like Halo or the Uncharted series, and combine that together and make it an epic game so people can buy it for a living? But honestly, with all due respect, Call of Duty, from my perspective and in my own hands, is not the best first-person shooter game that I've ever played. I played better first-person shooter games besides Call of Duty. Now, you people are probably going to start raging, thinking, oh, you're not a real gamer who's playing Call of Duty. Okay, I played other games besides Call of Duty. I played games from Resident Evil to Tomb Raider to Duke Nukem to Infamous, Final Fantasy, EverQuest, Skyrim. I play different variety of games. I don't just play shooters in particular. I play other games from the classics that I grew up with, like Silent Hill, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Doom, Silent Hill. I played those fantastic games. Alone in the Dark, for example. The first one was great. Armored Core. I love the Armored Core series, especially Master Arena and Another Age. Truly spectacular games. But seriously, Activision, you're releasing Call of Duty Ghosts that's coming out in November, the same day that Black Ops 2 came out last year. Stop making the games every single year. We don't want that. What we want is the old Call of Duty formula from Call of Duty 2 and 3, back on PS2 and PC. We want those Call of Duty backs, not some freaking 12-year-old campers using no scopes on sniper rifles, and they die, and whenever they die, they spawn at the most random spots in the entire map. Okay? Call of Duty was meant to be a single-player campaign experience, not adding multiplayer, because that's what Activision and Treyarch decided to grow their fans into, to buy the rest of their DLC on the new map pack for Black Ops 2 called Mob of the Dead, and also have Uprising. And I will say some of the maps in Black Ops 2 are nice, but the game alone, it sucks. Campaign was fantastic. I had to give Treyarch credit for that. Give them credit for the soundtrack and the voice acting in that game. That was top notch. See, if I had bought Black Ops 2, I would only use it for campaign and the voice acting, because I'm interested in voice acting. I'm interested to know what happens. You know, enough with that. So, Call of Duty, not the best shooter in my book. There are far beyond better shooters like Crysis, Battlefield 3, Singularity, Killzone, Bulletstorm, Duke Nukem. I could go on this list. But anyway, I hope you guys understand with this video. I'm not mad or anything. This is just my own perspective. This is my own personal thought and opinions on the franchise. You know, I'm not offending any fans. You know, if fans like Call of Duty, go ahead. You're more than welcome to play Call of Duty. But personally, I don't like Call of Duty anymore. after Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 was released, and World at War. Those 3 Call of Duties, next to Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3 on the PS2, were spectacular. They were absolutely spot on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, that's okay. I understand. But if you did, like this video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm the Ultimate Gamer. Thanks guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for more videos right here on my channel, and stay gaming, my friend.